Hey guys, and welcome back to Cole Family Farms. My name is Patricia. We've had a very long and eventful weekend, and as y'all know, my son got married. The wedding was Friday evening, so we had a great time visiting with family afterwards. We got the next morning, went and had a big family breakfast at the state line. After that, everybody kind of dispersed and went their own way. And my mom and I went to the town of Hardy, Arkansas, where we enjoyed just some walking around downtown, hitting some of the antique shops, of flea markets, whatever you might want to call them. That was really wonderful. The town was just exploding with people. So we are driving down the historical part of Hardy, Arkansas. Just some of the older architectural places just off the main street. We're going to try to make it to the main street so we can do some walking around and viewing some of the craft shops, the antique shops. So let's go ahead and make a turn here. One of the big, beautiful churches. Lots to see when you get off the main street sometimes. You've got these older homes that they've refurbished and they look stunning. That looks like one that's been redone. Look at that one, guys. Isn't that a pretty old farmhouse?
I like the red roof on
Uh-huh, me too. Yeah, super pretty. Is that a wall? I don't know. Can we go down this way? Another old pretty building. I'm not sure what that is. Let's get a better view of it. Super pretty. So here's some more of these older houses down in Hardy that they've painted and redone. Just absolutely stunning. We're still trying to find a place to park here. Kind of thinking that maybe we should park right here. No parking, private property. Alright guys, so we finally found a parking place here. We're in Hardy, Arkansas. My mom and I are just going to be walking around, and just a pretty unique old town. I can tell y'all that this food here, whatever they're cooking, smells amazing here. And it's probably coming from Smoking Rick's Barbecue. First place we're gonna stop out here is gonna be Moe's Antique and Collectibles. So let's walk inside here and see what they got going on. We were at the Mammoth Springs State Park, which is trout. see the main highway is down in front of us. It runs in front of the Valero gas station, and then in front of the Sonic, right across the way. Over here, over the Sonic, is the Mammoth Spring State Park. That is the head spring. It's a lovely, cool morning here in Mammoth Springs, Arkansas. The hotel is full. Lots of boaters are coming in, heading down to the river to go fishing. Lots of anglers in this area. Really nice hotel that we stayed in last night, overlooking the area. So let's get ready and head down to the river and meet my cousin, and we're going to go for a morning walk. So much to do in the state of Arkansas. If y'all have never been to the state of Arkansas, there is so much to do. You get up into the mountain regions, and we've got the lakes, the rivers, the creeks. We have springs. We have floating. We have canoeing. We have hiking. We have just so many things. The outdoors is just wonderful. And I feel blessed to get to live where I want to live and work where I want to work. It would be dreadful to have to live somewhere where you don't want to and have to get out and away to another place just to escape somewhere that you don't want to have to be. Fortunately, I am lucky that I get to live in the beautiful state of northern Arkansas, in the middle of my farm, where I enjoy being outdoors. So today it leads me to, what is your happy place? My happy place is so many different things. First of all, it is my family, my children, my husband, my mom, my grandboys. That is my number one happy place. The second place is just where I live, my farm. Not particularly my house. I feel like my house is a added addition to the place that we bought. But the farm, getting to live in the middle of it, being secluded, having the spring and the creek running through it, that is my happy place. That is what I've always wanted. Never wanted anything more. I just feel fortunate. I feel lucky that I was blessed with this place, and I look forward to coming back to it every day, waking up to it every day. My glasses are fogging up. I guess maybe y'all can see that humidity is a little bit high. So every once in a while my glasses will fog up. So leave me a comment and let me know what y'all's happy place is. I have this new little itty bitty garden going down here. Last night I started some new cucumber seeds. My nose keeps itching. Maybe it's company. So last night indoors I started some cucumber seeds. I did have them started, but I think something got into them because it clearly ate all the seeds. I got 2 squash plants yesterday at Home Depot. I put those in the ground sometime after getting home yesterday. It looks like we had a excellent source of rain last night. We must have, and I must have been so tired I slept through it. I don't know how much rain we got. I would say it was a possibility we got close to 1 inch of rain. So I got those in the ground just in time. My poor little tomato plant that I had talked about that I had neglected, so I did get it in the ground too. So it's going to be recovering really, really well. So today is the walk and talk. I will be walking around and talking and kind of just about some random things, questions. I got a package in the mail. This package here, I got to try to do some gardening in the fall, and I went ahead and ordered these little sticks here to see if I could, I don't know, it didn't even come with directions. They're supposed to make an arch, but I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out because I don't have any directions. So, gotta make some arches over some beds during the fall to see if I could do some fall gardening. My glasses keep fogging up out here. It's really humid after the rain. When I came home, y'all are not gonna believe how much everything has grown. Some things have grown as, I think, probably as much as 6 inches. Other things, I had just put the seeds in the ground. I got back and they are just up out of the ground. It's just amazing when the temperature and the ground soil and everything gets just right, how everything just pops and grows. I did bring my fishing pole, and I'm gonna walk down to the creek and see about just casting it in the creek. We've got a lot of great big minnows, some little bitty perch. Honestly, I don't care what I catch, just sometimes getting the bites on the lines is exciting enough. So we are going to go down there and we're going to go see what's in the creek. And we may walk all the way to the property line and fish. I'm just going to get some worms. Shouldn't be too hard to dig up here. I'll just move some things around and probably be some worms underneath them. So let's go do a little bit of worm fishing in the creek here at the house. Okay, so we are just going to walk down to the creek down here and see if there's any fish. I got 4 worms that I dug up, so let's go see if there's anything at the creek. I can hear the creek down here, so we'll probably just walk up and down the creek and see if there's any fish in it today. So, put on a itty bitty hook. It is smaller than my little pinky. A little bobber and a small little sinker. And let's just see what is here in this little creek. I think I've got everything set too deep, so let's kind of move things down just a little bit. I already see minnows swimming around it. It doesn't take the minnows long to find it. And the little minnows is just having a great time with it. And I'm okay not catching anything. There's not as much minnows as there normally is in here, and I don't know if because we've had a lot of rain. I don't believe that they were washed downstream because we didn't get that kind of rain. But usually they'll just flock the hook. Let's see if there's anything over here in this little area. Let's pick up and move to another spot. If we go way down the creek, there is a bigger area over there, and let's see what we catch there. See if we even get a bite. Okay guys, I'm gonna flip you around. Okay guys, right there is the arrowhead, completely untouched. There's the arrowhead, completely untouched. Let me pick it up. Isn't that amazing? Little tip is broke off of it. But that is so pretty, guys. Let's get it back in my hand. That is so pretty. You never know what you're gonna find when you're just out walking and looking. That is a real treasure. Talking about your happy place. This is something that makes me happy, finding an arrowhead. Something that someone did years ago and left behind this amazing artifact. Too bad the little tip is broke off, but that is almost as complete of a one as you will ever see. Okay, so we are gonna walk down here through our pasture area, what we call the concrete slab, to the other side of the field. It's just a nice big open field. We're not too far from the property line. So let's go see what is down here in one of the bigger holes of water on the creek. There's so many pretty things to see. Well, shucks. So let's fish in this little area right here. I do see some just huge minnows. All we're getting is some big minnow action. Let's toss this back out there again. again, just a lot of minnow action. We do have a bunch of perch in here. I don't know if they're up under the rocks or what's going on, but when you see my bobber going down, those are just some big minnows that are just having a good time. And I am just having a good time too. It's nice, it's relaxing, it's cool out here, and just enjoying the time being outside in the woods. All right, so move it on. Watching carefully where I step because there are snakes here. I'm always looking down. So we're right back up to where the concrete slab is. We will carefully walk up the hill here. Most of the time the snakes are more scared. All right, let's go up the little creek and let's see what is going on over here. We've got a couple of small areas that are fairly deep, and I know that they actually have a little bit bigger fish in. So right there is my spring that comes in. Always thought how fun it would be to maybe like pan some of these rocks here and like pan for gold. Not likely to ever find gold here, but I still do like looking for rocks and finding cool things. This is one of our deeper holes. Let's move to the other side. Yeah, I'll just walk through the water. Why not? It is nice and cold. This is the part of the creek that I most would like to get cleaned out. Just for recreational purposes, this big tree needs to be cut out of here. My son does have a my son-in-law has a backhoe, and if we just ever had time to get together, I know that he would come down with the backhoe and get all this cleaned out so we could have a huge fishing and swimming area. So let's see what we catch here. All right, guys, I did catch one little fish. It's not very big at all. Looks like it's a big giant minnow. Honestly, there seems to be some bigger fish in there. But anyways, that is what it is. Oh, let's get you back in the water. All right. Well, that was fun and interesting.